What's up? Podcastration classic in the house. Singing by myself on my porch in the morning, scaring my neighbors, making them think, what the hell was this guy doing down the street? Alright, I'm done doing that. I'm just feeling good because the biking has been magnificent this weekend. The weather has been 70, beautiful sun, dry air, and no humidity. The water has been crystal clear and calm. You can go swimming. You can drink right out of a freaking pond. It's great. Actually, don't do that. You'll probably get really sick. Actually, fuck it. You can do whatever you want. This is America. Anyway, yeah, so this video for today is me biking along East Brady. I actually took the road course this time because it's just such lovely scenery. And there's a lot of great midday sun ambience reflecting off the river onto the windows of the camps across from it. And yeah, it's just been so nice. And it's been hard to pick which side of the road I want to pan the camera on. So I keep panning it, and then I bump the button, I'm shutting it off, so I gotta go back and get some more stuff today, but or tomorrow, whenever. Anyway, you don't care about that. This episode is me and Paul talking about how awesome being rock stars are, pretending we are rock stars, and actually playing some music. Paul busts his guitar out, and the band Liquor and Poker that we like to call ourselves gets into full swing. And from this point on, you'll start hearing more of our stupid songs in these episodes. That's one thing Podcastration has to offer. We have our own original music using one guitar, but it's still awesome. So, all right, I'm going to shut up. This is me biking East Brady, and this is us 5 years ago giving rock star advice, or mostly me probably. Don't take any of it. Later.
Strap in, hang tight, and enjoy the ride in 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ready to roll.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Podcastration.
Ooh, start off with a burp. That's a good one.
Get it out of the system.
Yeah. Oh, there'll be more for that.
I'm
more
sure.
of that
I'm
coming.
sure. High BPM, burps per minute.
Burps per minute. Yeah.
So,
what are we going to start with?
here's what I want to bring up, because I feel like this is an important thing that we've never talked about.
I like it.
Are you a wing ding guy or a whole wing guy?
I'm pretty sure we talked about this before already.
Oh, yeah? I don't remember it.
I don't know, on a podcast. Hey, fuck it. We'll do it again.
Yeah, okay. This might be a rerun.
I'm a full wing guy.
I like a ding.
See, I'd prefer, if I have a choice of 10 wing dings or 10 full wings, I want the full wing.
Oh, yeah.
But what about 20? Okay, so like 20 wing dings or 10 full wings.
Yeah, I would rather have 20 wing
And
dings.
usually that's kind of the case, isn't it? Like,
why would I do that work?
Yeah.
Why would I do the work if they're willing to do it for me? I'm going to
So
tear them
what
into
is-
dings anyhow.
Why? Like, what is wing dings? Is more skin? Is it like
No, it just saves it. This is going to go from that question to another lead-up question.
Well, what are you? So you're wing dings.
I would rather have a wing ding.
Okay.
Because I feel like, although I also
want
do
the
like
full wing. I think
that
the full wing are just more-
third little section of like it's just skin and like a little bit of bone. That's a good thing to have.
You can pick it off when you're drunk.
Yeah, it's a good
the
there's a
skin
little
is
bit
the
of
best
like
part.
nibbly skin. You can get like you only can get like 2 teeth in there to like get all the
Yeah.
meat off between the little like membrane.
Yeah.
But the next question was going to be, do you like the mini leg or like the flat side of a wing? When it comes down to like the 2 sections of wing.
That's a hard one. Hard
I
question.
know it's a hard question.
For some, is it just me, or is it like the flat side like the meat slightly more tender? I always think that like some I don't know.
I don't want to like
I like
persuade you in a direction.
because I guess the wing root. I guess like that would be the like the inside, like the closest part of the wing connected to body. You know what? I like that part of it. That's why I like the bigger one. I mean, it's like a drumstick. Like
you would rather have the drumstick.
Yeah, if you had a gun to my head.
Yeah.
It seems like you do get more skin on you. Like I said, the skin's the best part too. So you pick more skin off that middle section, and it's like whatever flavor of wing you get more of that flavor there. It seems like, but
I am
the end of the
definitely
day,
I'm a flat guy.
the wing root is what fills you up.
I feel like nobody's ever called it the wing root.
Yeah, well, I'm calling it now.
That's not a bad name.
They call that on airplanes, like the wing root.
I would think it's a shoulder.
A wing of a bird would be the same reference.
I'd rather. I feel like if a chicken wing was like an arm,
Which
the
kind
shoulder
of is, really. Like,
yeah, he has a chicken's arm.
because it's
except
three.
for it's not.
Their hand is like the tip of the wing.
Yeah,
so,
the hand is the tip. The flat would be like your
forearm.
Yeah.
Forewing.
I don't know.
Forewing and aft wing. I don't know. Yeah, whatever.
Aft wing. It probably is the aft. You're an aft wing guy.
Yeah, I got to think of an aft wing guy. I'm from Afghanistan. Okay, erase that. I'm gonna edit that joke out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you should keep it.
Hey, you know what? I have this since we're talking about. I got this from a random book at work. It's called. Here's the thing about bacon. It's talking about bacon floss because that's a thing. Like this is about bacon flavored items that you wouldn't think about. So like, how about this? I'll read them off and you say yay or nay. Would you say yay or nay to bacon floss? Because like, think if you just brush your teeth, would you really want bacon flavor like floss immediately?
Yep.
But I can't say no to anything bacon. So I didn't know if like, well, how about because like bacon salt? It says bacon salt was like a fad that launched in 2007. I thought bacon salt. I thought we had that in like '94. Really I thought we had maybe I'm just thinking of bacon bits. But I thought bacon salt was like, I thought that was already a thing for a long time. So the next one is gummy bacon. And it says it's just like gummy bears or gummy worms, but it looks like bacon.
Is it like, I guess, bacon-flavored gummy stuff?
Yeah. Bacon.
Here's the thing. I'd try some of them. I'd really like to try.
I would try.
Imagine a sugar-free gummy bacon.
Not even reading beforehand. I would try almost anything bacon. How bad could it be? How about bacon vodka, though?
Yep.
I'd try it.
Being a Bloody Mary, you put bacon vodka in a Bloody Mary. There was a thing I read once that was smoked salmon vodka.
Yeah,
and it was made specifically for Bloody Marys.
I've heard that before.
Oh, yeah.
Here's a genius one.
Yes, please.
How about bacon-flavored, like, envelopes? I call them envelopes, but like you lick the envelope, it's bacon-flavored. That's genius. That's both going to say yes to that.
I think only, like, the Queen of England calls it an envelope.
There's bacon... the next one says bacon-flavored floss and toothpicks. Sorry, I didn't mean to... Bacon wristbands. You like? I don't know if there's a slap.
Like a slap band, yes.
Yeah. Bacon soap. I've seen that before. Baconaise.
I wouldn't want bacon soap because there's a thing with like.
Yeah, it seems a little.
How often do you like grow your beard out? How often is like your beard longer than that?
My beard grows like. It takes me like 4 months to grow even a. I just can't grow a beard.
Or your hair long. There's a thing when they like.
When did it cone it? Since February. This is how long? Maybe March.
Yeah, your hair is kind of long, but it's also more curly than long. I feel like if it was straightened out, you'd have a lot more hair than you like. It looks like.
Yeah, my hair gets pretty curly.
What was the question?
I don't know. We're just going.
Oh, bacon soap. Was it bacon soap?
Bacon soap.
Yeah, there's a thing with like bacon smells good for the first 20 minutes, but it's just like a campfire. When it gets in your hair, I kind of want it out of there in a day, and it stays for like 3 days.
I remember, there used to be a magazine. I can't remember if it was Max. There used to be Maxim magazine, and there was like FHM. I don't know what the initials meant, but they were like magazines for men. I'm pretty sure I know Maxim and Playboy both got taken over by women, and they ruined them. Now they're the same magazine. Now they're like, Maxim never had naked girls in it, but it had funny things. It had cool things in it. They had this section called, a small section. It was only like a third of a page. It was called bacon porn. Yeah. And every month, every issue had something like an item to do with bacon. It had bacon ice cream. There's like a bacon wallet, a wallet that looked like bacon lollipops.
Maxim.
I remember that.
Maxim and FHM, I think, were like the male equivalents of like 17 magazine. Yeah. They'd have like instead of having like a shirtless, handsome guy, they'd have like a hot chick in a bikini. But it was never like. It was never really revealed. You never saw like a nipple,
it wasn't
or you never
naked
saw
girls.
like
the reading was like probably a little more entertaining than Playboy, but you couldn't see any nipple.
Yeah, it was like a.
But they were pretty good, and like it
was a Playboy light. It was never. No. I don't even know if they exist anymore. I remember.
No,
there was
I don't
kids
think. I don't honestly. They like even Playboy. Basically, like I said, the Maxim and Playboy both got taken over by now they're owned by Playboy's Hugh's daughter, and there's no naked girls in it or anything. Which I don't need. We have the internet.
I don't need this anymore.
We don't need a Playboy, but at the end of the day, yeah, I don't know. You still kind of ruined it. So good luck. Way to.
It'd be it's like McDonald's not selling hamburgers. If McDonald's only sold McSalad shakers.
Good to know your old man's rolling in the grave. Whatever bitch Hefner's daughter is. Oh well. I'm gonna roll on to the.
Yeah,
all right.
Let's move on.
Today is the next. It's the next episode. Another episode of the greatest band in
another
fucking universe.
Showcase.
Liquor and Poker, our band. So we after the commercial break, which means you'll have to stick around to hear us play the best songs you're ever going to hear in your life.
The greatest hit. We are kind of doing a greatest hits episode because we have so many albums.
It's not greatest hits. It's greatest hits.
Oh, I always thought it'd be funny if a band would do a greatest hit, say greatest hits, but make it one word somehow and make it also be greatest shits, greatest hits, somehow
great shits. Great. Anyway, so I have a question for you. What did Jim Morrison, Vince Neil, Liam Gallagher, and John Lydon, the singer of the Sex Pistols, what do they all have in common?
Would you call him Johnny? Who'd you call Johnny Rotten?
John Lydon.
Is that his real name?
Yeah.
Oh.
Johnny Rotten. You're right. I should have said Johnny Rotten, but
I don't know. What do they all have in common?
Yeah.
I don't have any idea.
Here's what they have in common.
Yes.
They can't play an instrument, and they can barely sing worth a damn. But they are all filthy rich rock star frontmen. I mean, those guys were basically as much of drunken assholes on stage as they could be, but that's why people go to their fucking shows. They love them. The more they sucked, the more they were liked. I mean, look at Jim Morrison's legendary, and he barely got through his best gigs. He was a fucking drunken mess. Vince Neil.
Is that what you call him now because he's chunky?
Yeah. I mean, he was okay in the 80s, I suppose, but like Liam Gallagher from Oasis, his brother sang even better, did all the work, wrote the songs. Liam was terrible.
That's the thing with Oasis. I don't follow any of it because I really don't care about the music, and also the drum between the Gallagher brothers.
Yeah.
There's only one Gallagher I care about, and he breaks watermelons.
He was just a singer. He just sang. The other guys, most of these guys just didn't understand what it takes to learn an instrument. They just did drugs, got drunk, half-assed it through a show, and people fucking loved it. So here's Marilyn Manson's kind of he's turning into that apparently. I can't say that about us. Alice Cooper's awesome because he's the king of it all. He Marilyn Manson and is very much influenced by Alice Cooper, but his voice sounds like a dying goat. I mean, you don't listen, he's not a great singer, but it fucking works. But I guess what the point is I'm getting to is you don't even have to be good to be a rock star.
No.
You just gotta be
unique and you gotta sell it.
Yeah, exactly. If you're gonna be an asshole, go fucking all out.
Yep.
Be a complete douche.
You can't have a plan B.
Make it as intentional as you can, and then people will freaking love you. I have I'm gonna get to some here in a little bit. I have my 10 ways to be a rock star because I am one.
am one.
I am one. I am Poop Mouth. I'm the singer of Liquor and Poker. What I'm getting at is I'm already a rock star. These are a list of people that are rock stars that suck. So I want to help. How can you be as good as Liquor and Poker? How can, there's 2 ways to do it. You can start young, picking up an instrument, working hard, learning it,
claw your way up.
Down. Yeah. Or you could just be a front man.
Now,
if you're not...
Time out.
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to give away these tips for free? Or maybe make this a pay-per-view event for you giving away all these tips to make millions of dollars? Because you're giving away Levon, you're giving away a lot of information that I feel like people would spend money on.
We're already the greatest band in America, and we have the #1 podcast.
What do we have? We don't need
more
money. That's true. That's true.
Yeah. Plus, we're getting so many royalties from the shit stats toilet that I don't got nothing. I can't even accept
do something.
Anymore.
Yeah. Do something for the less fortunate. That's very kind of you.
Totally educational episode. So pay attention and You just listen.
You have a deep heart.
Yes.
This guy.
I always think of like
Mr. Rogers.
It's easy to just go. The trick is don't waste your time learning an instrument. You're not going to be Hendrix. It's just accept it. Be the singer. Even a lousy singer in a lousy band still gets first chick. The babes go to the singer. That's just science. The hottest chicks in any crowd want to fuck the singer. So there's that. And the way to do it nowadays, it's tricky now because a good gimmick, before you're ever famous, your videos go up on YouTube, so people see shit before you. It used to be when you did stuff, you'd go like it'd be word of mouth, so people would want to go to the show to see it. But now, if it's on YouTube, people don't have to go to your show; they just go online. So you got to try to be that guy. Don't let a fucking cell phone into that. I don't care if you're playing at a bar with 3 people. You just take their cell phones and stomp on them and throw them out, flush them in the toilet. That's rule 1. Be that
stomp
guy.
on all cell phones.
Yes.
Rule 1, stomp on cell phones.
This ain't even my first rule, ain't even part of my rules, but that's just
that's just a freebie.
But yeah. You know what? I'll get to the rules because technically, you tell you what, that is rule 1. Rule 1, hold on. Rule 1 to be a singer, God damn it. Rule 1 to be a rock star is to be the singer. Singers get to the perks, and a singer, you don't got to be the best. You don't even got to be like the best singer. You just got to be the best singer in your band. I mean, if your guitarist sings better than you need to like find a new guitarist.
Yeah.
Or quit and join another band that can't sing. The singers get the chicks, they get the best drugs, and they don't have to practice. So, here's my rule number 2: skimp on the lyrics. The lyrics don't have to make sense. In fact, the less sense they make, the better. Just rush them at the last minute. Let your band make let the band make the song. Just sing stupid shit over it. Use big words from a dictionary to fill the gaps. Rush it, rhyme it, and rock it. And then when you're asked about what do these lyrics mean, keep them interpretive, quote unquote, so you don't have to explain shit. That's another one. Why spend an hour writing a poetic, meaningful song when you can just throw words that sound good with a groove and it's poetry? Rule number 3. Drummers are always replaceable. If you're a drummer, then you got to accept this and just yield accordingly. If you're not a drummer, then you got to pound this knowledge into your drummer's head. Make him lug most of the gear, make him drive gig to gig, and just keep in mind that they are usually the strongest and physically can't fall asleep drumming anyway, so they can handle the abuse. Also keep in mind, like I said, they're the strongest. They might uppercut you and knock you out if you give them too much shit. Drummers, they can't sing. If they could sing, they wouldn't be a drummer. Replaceable. Okay, rule number 4. Every tattoo is a tragic story. Rock stars are supposed to have a tragic past. No matter how happy your tattoo looks, make up a fake tearjerker backstory about it. If you can't afford real tattoos, just do a fakie. Get a disposable one before the gig. You can wash it off later and do the exact same thing. I mean, your fans will be too fucked up to notice anyway. So yeah, you got to have tattoos and they have a tragic backstory just in case you're asked. Because if you just say, "Oh, it's just a tattoo," well, then you don't sound like a rock star. Also, ripped jeans and eyeshadow are a definite bonus points. I'm gonna keep going. If you got anything to add, like any of these.
Oh, I thought this was a monologue.
It is. So I'm just letting you know. You can interrupt me at any time, but it better be worth it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hang
You're
out.
a guitarist, so you're replaceable.
I'm just gonna. I have been replaced many times. I listened to the last episode. Oh wow, that's actually really good. That's definitely not me playing.
Okay. Rule number 5, and this is a real rule. I've read this from other people. Never shit on a tour bus, because that'll stink up the bus till it's emptied, and nobody has the time or a place to empty it on tour. Ignoring this vice is the quickest way to get fired from a band. Period. That's a rule. Trust me.
I've totally, yeah.
Rule number 6, be punk. If you're listening to this, then I assume you're going to sound like shit. A bad rock band sounds like a bad rock band. A bad punk rock band sounds like a punk rock band. Put punk.
Dr. Steve Brule over here.
Put punk in front of whatever you do until you get better at it. Punk folk, punk Afrobeat, punk jazz, whatever. It's a get out of jail free card. Or you can just stay punk so you can just party and play hungover instead of practicing. Rule number 7. 2 for the chicks, 1 for the dudes. That's the song order when you're playing live. Girls want to dance, guys want to headbang. But guys also want chicks. You play one song to get the ladies there. Play another song to keep the ladies there and shaking their asses. Then you play a hard rocker to keep the band and the hardcore fans complacent. Keep that vibe throughout a show, and you and the band are drinking for free all night.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Rule number 8. Kit cars. Rock stars drive Ferraris and Lamborghinis. That's just a fact. Now, of course, you can't even come close to affording one of those. But you buy a used Miata and a fiberglass Lamborghini Diablo body swap, all the chicks and 65% of the guys, they won't know the fucking difference. Remember, looking the part is half the battle of becoming the part. Until then, you fucking cheat. Kit cars. That'll make you a rock star. All right. Rule number 9. You gotta have a hot girlfriend and a puppy at your merch table. Chicks want to cuddle with the puppy, and guys want to play with the chicks. Well, puppies. They will wait in line to do it, and they'd be an asshole to wait in line just to look at a girl's boobs and not buy anything. So what do? They buy stuff. Even if you have to hire a stripper at a merch table, I guarantee you'll triple the sales of that death metal band's table over there with Fatso running it. All right, last one. Rule number 10. Always be the center of attention. If a band playing before you or after you sucks worse than you, then just sit there at the bar and let them bomb. But if the band's playing is better than you, and I'm going to assume they are, then do stuff on the other side of the bar that draws the focus away from them to you. Sing a cappella, have your drummer kindergarten piss in a corner, start a bar brawl, whatever it takes. Even if you piss people off, you'll be the ones remembered, and that's rock and roll. That's my 10 rules. I'll tell you what, I have a free tip here too.
Oh.
Don't wear platform boots. Because, you'll be the tallest and coolest looking dude on stage for one show, but then your bandmates will wear platform boots too. And by the time the whole band's wearing them, you'll realize how annoying they are, and what's the point of wearing you're not taller than anybody. You're already up on the stage anyway, you're taller than the crowd, and once your band starts wearing platform boots, you're not taller than...
But if you could convince everybody that they're cool, and then you switch it up, once you got everybody, if you're a 4-piece and you've convinced the other 3 people that platform boots are cool,
yeah,
and then you come out in really cool shoes, then you'll know all of a sudden I'm cool and these guys look like lames.
Yeah, it could be.
It's not.
I just wouldn't recommend it.
That's a good free tip.
That's why I don't have it as a rule, because
that's a free tip. That's a free tip.
Free tip.
Yeah,
that's the name of our album. That's the name of our first liquor and poker porn.
How? Don't make porns.
Yet.
Yeah.
We're rock stars. We don't make porns. We just have online sex videos that leak. All right.
We don't have those either.
We got to go to a commercial break. So I guess let's do that. And we'll pick this awesomeness up when we get back. So. Got an important job interview coming up? Maybe a blind date. Perhaps a long cross-country flight. These situations and many others are no time and place to have uncontrollable gas. Until now. Introducing the all-new FlatuSense Anal Capsule. The latest in fart smell eliminating products. Just one of these small yet potent capsules inserted into the anus will wage war on gas for hours. Each one is bioengineered to coat your ass with an assortment of odor-masking enzymes. And they give your arse the arsenal it needs to turn an uncomfortable and embarrassing moment into something truly pleasurable. FlatuSense may not be for everyone. Yeah, it is. So be sure to contact your physician prior to purchase. Fuck your physician. If you should experience cramps, you won't. Constipation, you won't. Or rectal bleeding, ew, gross, then go see your doctor immediately. And be sure to only use the recommended dosage. Then add about 5 more. So if you've been avoiding being around friends and loved ones, or just people in general due to your anal artillery, then there's no need to make a stink. Just purchase a pack of FlatuSense anal capsules and go kick some ass. FlatuSense. It just makes sense.
Man, nothing sucks worse than running out of pot. But it's all cool, man.
just swing on over to Pottsburg Dispensary, and we'll hook you up with the best bud you're gonna find anywhere around here, man. I'm talking like all natural, local grown stuff. Any kind of smoke you want, we got it. You want Seneca Soul Snatcher? Dude, we got it. You want Mind Eraser? We got that too, bro. Can't feel my finger, Kush? Oh yeah, we got it. We even got my favorite, the Lights Out Stout. Yeah, so, come down to Pottsburg Dispensary, and dude, I'll hook you up. I'll get you the best shit you're gonna smoke, for the best price you're gonna find anywhere. So yeah, once again, Pottsburg Dispensary, located right downtown Pittsburgh, PA. Okay, man, later, bro.
And we are back. And as I stated earlier, you lucky listeners are going to hear us go into some of our greatest hits of liquor and poker. And without further ado, here is our 1973 classic, Courtesy Flush. That is our song. So here it is.
Here's a little potty humor for you. I think you can all relate to this one. Don't deny it. You know what I'm talking about. I was minding my own, writing this tune in an undisclosed public restroom. In comes a stranger, makes himself unknown. Ignoring any danger, he makes himself at home. I was in need of inspiration. He was bleeding from the constipation till he lost control. He broke the seal. His toilet bowl became a battlefield. The air got heavy, the smell was right. Like a turkey, you could cut it with a knife. I don't wanna take a grown man to task. You should know, man, I shouldn't have to ask. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. It smells like hell, like somebody died. Your ass won the war, your ass is too much. All I'm asking for is a courtesy flush, yeah. Sitting on the john, shitting at work. When comes in some big fat jerk. He sits on a commode right next to me. Then he explodes on the toilet seat. I had this throne room all to myself. Now it's all thrown into a living hell. Yeah, my God, it stinks so bad it hurts. The Lysol spray, man, only makes it worse. I need a miracle, I need a favor. He needs a new roll of toilet paper. Come on, man, help a brother out. Once again, yeah, don't make me shout. There's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. It smells like hell, like somebody died. Your ass won the war, your ass is too much. All I'm asking for is a courtesy flush. I ain't asking for much. Just give a man a courtesy flush.
All right. That was our song, Courtesy Flush. That was off of our album, Gruesome Head Wound.
Oh.
And that was me playing. Paul wasn't in the band at the time.
I was not.
What the hell was you doing at that time?
You know what?
Impressive.
I denounced my citizenship to the United States, and I
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I did,
like Vietnam or something, or
Sweden.
Sweden. That's what it was.
I was in Sweden.
Yeah, totally.
And
I guess
during the early 70s, I was serving in the Swedish Army.
Yeah, you did that to get out of Vietnam. That's what it was.
I don't want to say why.
Hey, if Hendrix can do it, we can do it.
Well, we did.
Yeah. So you weren't in the band for a few years there, so that was Aaron Schultze playing guitar in that song.
No relation.
No relation. Weirdly.
And you can tell, the songs that he plays in, because they're, better.
Debatable. I don't want... I'm the singer, so I can't give any band member too much credit.
You got Velvet Voice, yeah. The Velvet Voice sells the band.
Yeah. So Courtesy Flush, it's definitely an autobiographical. You say it. I can't.
I just did.
Yeah, it's definitely that to me because I wrote that song on a toilet at work because there's two shitters beside each other, and you cannot go take a shit at work without somebody. I swear there's predators at work. I know there's a guy. I know the Boots. There's a guy. I cannot go take a crap without him coming and sitting down beside me and going too. Like he like waits for somebody to go in, and then he just follows behind him and lights it up.
Is he trying to show off?
I don't know. I used to put. There was a while for before people caught on to it. So what I used to do, I'd go to take a dump at work. I'd grab a spare pair of pants and I'd spare boots, and I'd shut the other door before I went in before I went in to take a crap in the other toilet. I put the pants and the boots and shut the door so it looked like both bathrooms were occupied. But then it was pretty obvious if you looked, and then people did. I want to do the pranks at work. I want to put the plastic wrap over the other toilet and just wait in there till the other guy shits. Like, what the fuck? Gets it all over him. And the other one I want to do is someday I'm going to have to engineer when the Lysol spray is done.
Yeah.
I want to cut the bottom out and put the spray nozzle. I want that fart spray nozzle to go up in, so the person that goes thinks they're clear in the air, and it just fart sprays all over the place. It makes it way worse.
Sounds like a hard job.
Yeah. So, okay, we've talked enough about that. So
yeah, we really did.
It's time for our second song. This is another one of Schultze and I duetting. I guess no, duetting's just singing, huh? It's just me and Schultze rocking this one out. This is the song's called Buffet, The American Way, and here it is. I'm fucking hungry. In fact, I'm starving. So hungry, I'm gonna bitch about it right now. When it's dinner time and there's nothing here to eat, and both walls and cupboards and the fridge are all empty. Well, I'm hungry as hell, and I've been feeling that way all day. Time to find a seat at the all-you-can-eat buffet. Hey, it's the American way. Yeah. Sing another one. I'm looking for a place that I can indulge with no disgrace, where I can fill my plate and stuff my big fat face. I won't eat a whole lot for the little bit of bucks I pay. I'm gonna lay waste at the all-you-can-eat buffet. Yeah, it's the American way.
my pants and go back for another round. All the cooks in the kitchen will be bitching when they're done with me. 'Cause I'm gonna feast at the all-you-can-eat buffet. Hey, it's the American way. It's the American way. It's the American way. American way. American way. American way. American way.
All right. That was Buffet, The American Way, off of our album Birthing Hips. And, man, you can't deny that's a true tune, because we sure do live in a gluttonous country and time.
God bless America.
Me included. What about buffets and strip clubs? I've always heard that. Is that like a myth?
I don't know. I've never been to a strip club.
No, that's sad. I've been to strip clubs, but I've never been to a buffet one.
I've never.
I don't... I know in my head that would be terrible. Like, how would you want to be eating food with strippers, like, in front of you? But there's also a part of me that says, why wouldn't you want to do that?
Yeah, I feel like there's a thing of, like, you get the gluttony and lust and, like, if you can get all, like, the sins out in, like, one spot, that's a pretty okay spot.
Yeah, I don't know. I
don't know.
Yeah, I just don't even know where else to go from that. Hey, I do know something I'm gonna do. I want to pause this real quick, and I'll be right back. All right. Well, let's go to the today's beer plug. So, I really didn't have a beer today to plug. I went. Technically we could plug Moosehead. Let's just do both. Let's do a comparison. Here. Well, we all know. Like,
well, here's the thing. I'm not drinking Moosehead.
Yeah,
I'm drinking Labatt. It's hockey day, guys.
Let's do that. Well, this is what we'll do with it, because I have our beer plug today is the how would you?
I think it's Tecate.
Tecate.
I've only heard it said on like TV. I've never actually said those words.
I just bought a pounder of it at the beer distributor, so we had something to review today, and it's just a standard. I mean, it's not American. Let's see. It's probably fucking Anheuser-Busch made, probably made in America, but advertised like it's in Mexico.
It's like a cerveza. Yeah. Honestly, when I see this,
here I'll read it. Or go ahead.
When I see Tecate or Tecate, however you say it, I think of like boxing.
Yeah,
I think it's like the beer of boxing.
So here's what it says on it. It's an authentic, full-flavored lager. Tecate is the bold taste of Mexico. For over 70 years, we've brewed our beer for those born with an appreciation for a crisp flavor, quality ingredients, and originality. We brewed it for those who are born bold. But it basically, so is Bud Light. And that's what it just seems like a Mexican version of insert standard American lager here. So how about, like, for my review, I have some of this Tecate, and I have a Moosehead lager, which is brewed in Canada. And it's probably owned by Labatt. Anyway, so I'll try to see if I think one's better than the other. I'm drinking Moosehead right now. That's what I've been drinking for the better part of the day. Just opened a Tecate, and I'll take a swig of it.
I think of Tecate as like UFC fighting, like just general like.
Yeah, the Tecate tastes better right now, but it's mostly because it's colder. I just pulled it out of the fridge and but it's easier to drink. It's like a little lighter. You know what? I'm gonna give this. Let me drink a little bit more of this.
Yeah, where are you gonna go with this? I'm intrigued to see if you give it 3 stars or 3 stars.
It ain't too bad, and I'm judging it by like it's so different. It's been such a long time since I had to like judge just a standard type of beer.
That's the thing. It's very basic,
but it's good. I don't know the price. See, I don't know what I paid for this. I wouldn't pay more for this than a case of Coors.
No,
but it's as good as Coors.
You know what?
So I don't know what I judge it right now. I mean, taste. I mean, it's at least a 4. I'd say a 4. I mean, I like the taste. I could see crushing a keg of this, but I wouldn't. It's just probably when it comes to this. You know, sometimes why is Bud Light better than Busch Light? Maybe because it's $2 cheaper, or the other way around. You know what I mean? It's just that type of beer. Price is a thing. Like usually the beers we review, price isn't an issue. If you want to drink a good IPA, you just fucking buy it. You know, So I don't know. I don't know, but I'm drinking it. It's better than Bud Light.
You're leaning towards 4 though.
Yeah,
Dang, that's
tastes
high.
pretty good.
That's high.
It tastes. I feel like I could drink a lot of it and get drunk. And this style of beer, that's what it's for. Okay, having said that, we do got to get into our next song here.
Oh yeah, we're really.
I like this song. This is our song called "In-Laws."
This is a good one. This one I'm in. This is me.
Yes, this is us. This is the original band.
This is
In-Laws. Give her a listen. Right fucking now.
In-laws, they drive me nuts. In-laws, in-laws, I hate their guts. In-laws, in-laws, they smell like shit. In-laws, in-laws, they just won't quit. In-laws, in-laws, they're so damn boring. In-laws, in-laws, there's no use for them. In-laws, in-laws, in-laws. They drive me up a wall. In-laws, in-laws, they're a pain in the balls. In-laws, in-laws, man, who needs them? In-laws, in-laws, again I'm gonna beat them. In-laws. In-laws. In-laws, they're always wrong. In-laws, in-laws, they ain't worth this song. In-laws, in-laws, they all need slayed. In-laws, in-laws, who needs them anyway? In-laws, in-laws, should be outlawed. In-laws, in-laws, I swear to God! In-laws! Menopause. And stepkids suck too.
All right. That was In-Laws. That was from our album, Never Trust a Russian. And, hey, it's just a joke song. Or is it?
It's definitely not. It's definitely based on a true story. Based on true in-laws.
Yeah. Here's something I do want to mention, too, before we forget. So, this season, me and Paul have a signed lyric book. These lyrics, it's going to be worth a lot of money. It's a nice book. And we're auctioning it off for beer. If you want a signed lyric sheet from the band Liquor and Poker, go on our Facebook page, the Podcastration Facebook page. We're going to start the auction off at a 6-pack of beer. And whoever... That came out of nowhere. And whoever offers us the most beer gets the lyric sheet. Hey, give it... Basically, you come to my house with a keg of beer, it's yours. It's signed. It might have a few other surprises in it. It's going to be worth a lot of money someday.
What could those
and
surprises be? I hope it's not drugs.
Might be some tampons. Might be some coupons. Might be
Some, I don't know.
Might be termites. I don't know. Anyway, so the end of whoever offers us the most beer and fucking delivers it to my house by the end of season 2 of Podcastration, it's yours. Post the bids on Facebook page right now. Don't fuck around. So there's that. Brooke has something to say.
So the reason I couldn't go look up that Yager fact was because I'm sitting here reading Chuck Norris, Longer and Harder. It's a novel about Chuck Norris, filled with all factual information. Since it's COVID season, here's one. It says, leading hand sanitizers claim they kill 99.9% of germs. Chuck Norris can kill 100% of whatever the fuck he wants.
That joke's pretty good.
That's a good one.
This one completely broke me at the beginning of the episode here. If you play Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven backward, you'll hear Chuck Norris banging your sister.
That's pretty damn funny.
That's really good.
Oh, God. That's the end of another Liquor and Poker episode.
I'm completely dead
But
weight for
before
this
we-
podcast, guys.
Before we end this, we got to end on our band plug, and I haven't done this for a while. I usually try to get the attention to the newer indie bands that we like that really need to help, because being a band nowadays is tough work. Not for us, but for everyone else.
Yeah,
it's hard getting gigs. But I also said, like, beginning of last season, every once in a while, I do want to plug an underrated band that's always, been way overshadowed by their peers. So today, I want to plug King's X. Now, amongst musicians, if you look up them on the internet, I guess nowadays they're considered a classic band, and they're finally getting their due. But they're a late 80s, early 90s band. Well, that's when they started, and they, still to this day, they make music. And they made some great classic albums, and almost every band will cite these guys as extremely underrated. They should have been, like Jane's Addiction, they should have been well before Nirvana been, considered the grunge forefathers. But King's X, check them out. I mean, they're not for everyone, but I think they're cool. They're a 3-piece band from Texas. Check out their classics. The Gretchen Goes to Nebraska. I like their Ear Candy, and a bunch of other ones. Dogman's a good one. Dogman album's like a heavier, grungier sound from them. They're not hard rock. I don't know. They're a good groove rock band. Their singer Doug Pinnick's like a great singer, but he's like, they do a lot of grooving. Him and the drummer just groove, and then the guitarist just does these cool, like, super. Especially if they're a good band to smoke weed to. They just got shit nailed down. So check them out, or don't, or you can go fuck yourself. I don't care. Yeah. Eat shit and die. Whatever you want to do. So that's the end of this episode.
We calling it?
Yeah.
Good.
And yeah, we're gonna watch this Penguins game, and
Penguins.
It's dark enough. Let's roll,
guys. Peace out. I can't believe how many times I forget things.
Well, what do you know? We ran out of time.